Hello and welcome to a new game. If Found is what it's called, and this is how it starts. It's kind of fun. So I don't know anything really. I just saw a screenshot. I don't know what the gameplay is. I don't know. I mean, well, I guess yeah. It's published by those people and a Pura, whatever they call it, and a Pana, I forgot what they were called and I didn't read it in time. So that's good on me. Dream Feel. That is a little bit loud. I might need to turn that down. And yeah, it's kind of neat. Oh, whoop, wow. Clicked outside the screen there. Because yeah, it is a mouse game, but I guess I'll turn down the sound a little bit while I'm there. Alright. 750 million kilometers from Earth, in orbit around Jupiter. Never been so far before. So is this all you do? I mean, that's fine, but like, yeah, I'm just erasing stuff. I need to go further. Only one more jump, and I'll be the first to reach Planet X. Alright. Nope. I'm still alive. Did it. I'm directly within the orbit of Planet X. I proved the theory is real. It's real. But where is it? This might be some kind of art game. Like, it might not be. This might be all it is. Just erase stuff and see cool imagery. I can feel its gravity. How can it be so small when its pull is so strong? Gonna again turn down the audio here a bit because it is super loud for some reason. Okay. Something's wrong. That's a bit better, I think. Yeah. This is a black hole! Okay. Oh. It's a person. Maybe a kid? Like a little girl, it looked like maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. Is that a space helmet or something? Kinda looks like that. It's kinda hard to tell. Again. It's got a very interesting art style, like very unique, very different. So cool. Oh, and there we go. If Found. Guess that's the prologue. I don't know. So I don't know if there's any gameplay of this is really because this can barely recall gameplay. It's literally just erasing. You can do the same thing in the photo editing software. Oh, and reading, I guess, but so you call it visual novel, maybe? I don't know. This book belongs to somebody. December 3rd, 1993. My name is Casio. Things to remember. Your earliest memory is Dad holding you up on the beach, lifting you over the waves. When coming in, he said, best get back to your mom. Or your mom will worry. Da and mom. I know Da is like Russian, right? I think so. Is that? No, maybe that's different. No, Da means yeah. Means yes. I said it in Danish there too. Means yes in Russian, right? So Da is maybe something else. But where is Da used, I wonder? Anyway, you finished two Ghosts of College. You are something, can read that. Ignore them, never. Don't need a relationship. Relationships don't work with you. You can try to be normal and have a relationship, but it will never feel right, and that's okay. It's okay to be quiet and weird. Oh. Okay. belongs to... Hi, this person. Okay. Erase that. This might be the only thing you do in the game. I'm home. So fly in the way right now is really annoying me. Oh yeah, we already read all this. Oh, I can erase that. Okay. You finished 2 Ghosts of College. You're undergrad and your masters. Everyone thought you couldn't even survive on your own. You stick with it. When people stare, just ignore them. Think about the stars and the galaxies and dark matter. Whatever it is. Remember how small and insignificant we all are. You don't need to be nice to people who bully you. Alright, erasing all this. Yeah, it's seeming like this is all I'm gonna be doing, which, I mean, that's fine. That's interesting in its own right, I suppose. If you're into that kind of thing. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna assume it's gonna do the same thing. I can just, well, it's gonna go to the places and then I'll read them maybe? I don't know. Hopefully, because I'm not gonna read all this small text. I'm just gonna, yeah, okay. Ma'am, Brit, McHugh, age 52, likes hosting the knitting circle in the house, watching winning streaks on Saturdays. Hates driving to Castle Bar, and that's also like the cross meaning death or no longer around or whatever, right? So, to do with the big shop, mowing the lawn, the Paris Council, my favorite thing about her, watching her slowly pick out a tune in the piano from scrappy sheets of paper. I really have no idea about the yachting. It happens so much. It's ridiculous. What's this thing over here? Oh, Brit. An Irish version of the name Bridget. Like Bridge. Is that how you say it then? Bridge? I don't know. A famous Irish saying is pronounced with a long E. Similar to the English word bread. Breed. Breed? Like that? Weird. But the final D is like the Dean Bridget. Bridget. Almost a J sound. Okay, Bridget. Brit. That's odd. I don't know how you say that correctly. Castlebar is the closest large town to Archil, a medieval market town. As the name suggests, it has a castle. Okay, so it's maybe Irish, like McHugh, and yeah, or maybe Scottish is also a thing. The Mac, right? So, I think that's common everywhere in the UK and stuff, and around there. Remember the mainland from West Part, she jokes about that she came from a da, but stayed for his 5 sisters too. When they went to school, she started working in the post office. She only knows how to pick a few things, but she has a great commitment to it. Mom is determined. So sorry, it's ridiculous. Mom is determined that me and Virgil will pass on her brown bread recipe. The only thing she kept of that was his Sunday jacket. For me of Virgil when he were old. Okay. Virgil McHugh, age 30, likes GAA. That is a few scoops down the pub with the lads. Hates thinking. Something about that too. Can I get to read that? Okay. Things to remember Virgil, his favorite thing. My favorite thing about him, we used to go and pick the mussels together in Keem sometimes. He has a photo photo of him at his steps. Not sure what that is. So I was there before she left for Australia. He's smiling at the camera with his big grin. He was the one who told me that I was in the hospital. He came and knocked on the door of my classroom, and I knew at once something was wrong. So it films James Bond films. He watches them religiously when they are on the telly. Yeah, well, that kind of confirms we are at least in the UK region, because back to Dublin. Okay, yeah, okay. And I'm guessing Ireland then. Okay, cool. Yep. December 4th, Saturday. I'm home for a month and I can get to Dublin. Fine time. Feels like I haven't been on the island in years, so we shut jazz projects, long hours doing inventory in the supermarket, anything to keep myself away. It's not there anymore, so maybe I moved to England or Scotland or something, or somewhere else maybe. I want to write a letter to Mom. Hi, this is who I am. Here's my name. Ta. Couldn't. Goodbye is here too, for what it's worth. Tea, hot water bottles, say your prayers, sleep tight. Mama loves you. Loves you. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. Sunday, I can't sitting around. I need to breathe. Back on mess. Now in this house, nobody has drawn breath here since last week. Oh. I pedaled down the road like if I just went fast enough I could leave it all behind. There's no reading going on now. That's okay. Set on Keene Bay and watch the horizon. Kinda funny we are basing all the art. We should be looking at it. Then Column appeared. Column? I don't know. It is you! Well, haven't you changed? Good to see you again, Column. Call me Cassio. Nodded, smiled. You should be my boyfriend, Jack. The weather approved. The brightest day since October. Alright. Hey, Space Geek. Monday 6th. Virgil mentioned working at the post office again. No thanks, too many faces. It's interesting the places have the cross. So what all does that mean? Like, are they all just not there anymore? Oh, I don't know. Column, and Jack at the abandoned village and climbed up Sleeve Mall. Jack was all teeth and laughter, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed enthusiasm. I don't think anyone from Archel is that relaxed. A band? You're kidding. No, really? With a young gun, Shans. A real talent, Shans. I don't know how to say all these names. Jack. We called Banshee. Jack's on drum, of course. Column. I really want to say Callum. Column. I don't know. I hate not knowing how to pronounce names because I never want to, say it the wrong way the time I'm playing the game or anything. But I don't know. Anyway. Column the bassist, setting the groove, Shan sings and writes. I wonder what he's like. Okay. Some people on the cliff. Alright. Tuesday. Got hungry, but up to Dugot. To the tea shop. They make the only decent sandwiches on Archel. Echo. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that because I'm just gonna be saying that for every single name if that keeps happening, because these are names I do not know how to pronounce at all. Telling him 5 years of stories. Colum had much more than me. Coming out with us if you want some space, Casio. We out around the big house? Question mark? Out towards Keene. The three of us are living together. It's amazing. Yeah, it's grand. Why is that one there? So weird. At least after we cleared out all the bunk bottles, come and suspect us. Maybe the month will be grand. But something's hiding. But you don't want to be seen. A weird blue thing. Oh, it's rain. Alright. In the kitchen. Old room, old habits, old home. Erasing all the white parts, I guess. Then I'm missing all the other stuff. Oh yeah, right. It's like, why is nothing happening? That's because I gotta do everything. I gotta erase all the things. It's nice to be fed and to sleep on my own bed. Although it felt like a coffin, so dark and so empty outside. Thought I was gonna rhyme. I got up to think, on how to talk to. Shoot, I didn't know. Gonna waste that. Talk to someone. Crap. It's the problem about a game like this. If you accidentally erase something you don't want to erase. I'm erasing something to make it brighter. A plan. 2:12 a.m. December 8th. Things fall apart. My wee pet, what are you doing awake at this hour? Hey Mum, just wanted to make a cup of tea. Oh, the pot's on. Lovely. What do you have there? Nothing. I thought you might be drawing. Used to be do such lovely drawings when you were small. Oh, little artist. Maybe I should have gone to art school instead. You had so much potential. You could have done anything you put your mind to. Do you know Luke got a very good job in Castlebar working for the bank? Well done, Luke. He said they always were looking for people. Said it's very technical, lots of numbers. Ma'am, not this again. Don't tell anyone, but his ma'am. I'm gonna say mom because I wouldn't say ma'am on my own. I don't know how you say it in that accent really, so I'm just gonna say mom, honestly. But his mom said he's making near 35 grand a year. That's not nothing there. Mom, I'm going back to college in January for a PhD. What did I get you? What will you do then? Will you make any money with that? Can't keep scraping by, pet. And you know we can't help out much. I'm going to do what I really want to do. Stars and things? Yes! The building blocks of everything. Well, okay. And how are you going to look after yourself? Not to mention, of course, a family of your own. Pet, I just don't understand this whole alternative thing. There's a great show about teenage faces on Lifeline the other day. It's a face, and I'm 23. Look, you're going to have to face facts. Settle down with a nice woman and get your life in order. Once you have children of your own, you'll understand. I don't want the same life as you and Dad. He wouldn't even entertain this for a second. We always wanted the best for you and Virgil. Let me live the life I want to live. How can this be the life you want? Red hair and those clothes. It's none of your business. Oh God, you really lost. Dublin, that university, it changed you. You let it. And the person I've known. What gives you the right to say who I really am? Don't that take that told me I'm your mother. Well, you should act like it then. What does that mean? Am I supposed to love the children? Well, You have the right to say that. You have no right to say that. I'm stuck with data ratio. And it's not for me. You're out passing in the cold. Ungrateful rain. Jesus Christ, I can't take another minute of you. Come back here this instant and don't take the last name in rain. Jeez, this is got yeah. A little real. I might need to put a content warning. Because yeah, that is definitely very real, and you know, luckily I have a good relationship with my parents, but yeah, that's, I'm assuming that's not a very uncommon thing, but yeah, you never know, you know. I wasn't expecting this to be a, you know, super positive game by any means. Looking at the art style and everything, I was expecting it to be pretty, yeah, not, you know, more about, you know, real stuff or like, yeah, that kind of thing. But anyway, let's continue. Should I call him Star? Soaked to the bone. In my head, I could hear Mom saying I looked like a drowned man. Call him the dog. He looked at me once and took me inside. Have a bag and everything. Yeah, running away. Probably for the better. Glad you have someone. Jeez. The rain. That's all purple. Purple rain. That's a song, right? Who made that? Is it Prince? I think so. It might be. Wait. I always forget if it's Prince or Queen because I always somehow mix those up. I think it's Prince, not Queen. Pretty sure it's Prince. I don't know. Anyway. Hello? Anyone? Come on, answer me. Damn it. Then I'll leave this black hole. It's going to devour me. Kinda forgot, yeah, this was a thing. Devour all of us. One last message before communication cuts out. I'm going in. I can't save Earth. At least I'll find answers. Dr. Cassiopeia, over and out. Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? I don't know. And garbage space. Doctor, I can hear. Yeah. Hello? Element. Don't give up hope. So, like now I'm wondering, I don't think this is a game I should be continuing playing, because, I mean, it's practically a movie, or practically a visual novel or book or something, because I can't impact anything other than just erase and let the game continue, so I don't want to play games like that for a long time, due to that. I mean, it's to see where it goes, but yeah, it's not something I can play for the channel, because I don't want it to be just, yeah. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to go up, sorry. Nice to meet you, bye. Sleepy, sleepy. What? Back to sleep. So it's kind of hard to know when to really stop though. Because it keeps going, just flows in and out, you know? Yeah, it's almost 30 minutes, so for these previews that I don't want to continue on the channel, I tend to go around 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna probably stop now. Because yeah, I don't, it's not the kind of game I can play for the channel. But I'm interested to see where it goes on my own a little bit. Like, it's interesting. Like art games, I don't play a whole lot of art games, but I do appreciate them because there are good ones out there. And this one seems to have something to say anyway, pretty clearly. And the art and the way it's all presented is pretty interesting. Like, you know, call it a game, you know? We always call them games, even if, you know, they're just interactive media in a way. Like, it's interesting because, you know, this is on Steam, so it is quote unquote a game. And I don't know, maybe there are some that's gonna be gameplay elements somehow, but all we can do is, you know, erase. So I don't know how that would work, but maybe. But, you know, there are visual novels that are games, kinda, and there are, you know, things like that out there, like, that are, you know, there's walking simulators, there's, you know, things like that that are, you know, maybe limited in gameplay, and, yeah, I just don't think I can call this a game on my own when all you do is erase. But, I appreciate the art, and I appreciate the story, and I'm intrigued, but yeah, I can't play it on the channel, obviously, so that's why I'm gonna stop, and yeah, see ya.